What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Big Will Steele, holding it down like only Big Will Steele can. And this is the You Know the Deal Boxing Podcast, where we interview the who's who of boxing, from prospects to contenders, all the way up to world champions. So let's work. Well, fight fans, I am back once again, this time for the David Benavidez versus David Morrell weekend wrap-up show. And what a card we just had. Thank you so much, PBC, for getting this card put together. Now, I'm going to start with the Pitbull Cruz versus Angel Fierro fight. And what a fight it was. Two Mexican guerreros going at it toe-to-toe, blow for blow. Congratulations to Pitbull Cruz coming out with a unanimous decision victory. It was pretty much a showcase fight. Not a showcase fight for Pitbull Cruz, but Angel Fierro made a great account of himself. He tried to box a little bit. He had hurt Pitbull Cruz. I think it was in the fourth round. They were going back and forth. Pitbull Cruz, with his aggressive style, he is short in stature, so he only has one option. That is to come forward, throw bombs, don't stop punching, throw hard shots, Mexican style. You hit me, I hit you, and let's see who ends up victorious. And it was Pitbull Cruz. Now, on the negative side, he does not want to fight boxers. It's plain and simple. They want to put him in entertaining fights where he entertains the crowd and everybody goes home happy. That's it. They don't want to deal with boxers and movers because he's going to have issues. The little bit of boxing that Angel Fierro did gave Pitbull Cruz a lot of issues. So anybody that boxes just a little bit and can stay away from his counter left hooks and his looping shots will beat Pitbull Cruz. Let's be honest. All right, let's not front. Do I like Pitbull Cruz? Absolutely. Is he fan friendly? Hell yeah. So I like everything about Pitbull Cruz, but he will continue to lose if he continues to move up, two boxers, or even stay at 140 pounds. 140 pounds is just way too much. He's way too short. I think he's only 5'1", 5'2", no more than 5'3". He's a tiny little thing. So even at 35, he was a short fighter. Gervonta Tank Davis was taller than him. Any fighter's taller than him, so he's doing good with the ability that he has. But congratulations to Pitbull Cruz. I don't want to take anything away from him. Let's see who they match him up with next. Now, moving forward to the co-main event of the evening. Congratulations are in order for Steven Cool Boy Steph, or Scooter, whatever you want to call him. He beat Brandon Figueroa for the second time. Once again, if you've been hearing my prediction show, I wasn't too fond of Brandon Figueroa. His style is just, it's just not nice. It's not good at all. And something was definitely wrong with Brandon Figueroa. I don't know if it was the weight, but that was his fourth fight at 126 pounds. He just, no snaps on his shot. I don't know if it was just a bad weight cut or he was injured. No excuse. Stephen Fulton did what he had to do. I made that prediction. I said Stephen Fulton by majority of split decision. He ended up winning by unanimous decision victory in a beautiful display of boxing. He moved. He clinched. He made Brandon Figueroa smother his shots. Brandon Figueroa himself smothered his own shots. He did not use the jab. He did not cut off the ring. And I'm talking about Brandon Figueroa. A lot of mistakes in this fight. I do not know where his career goes from here. In my opinion, we just saw Brandon Figueroa age out. Father time caught up to him. Him and his brother Omar, same exact style. Face first, no defense, caution to the wind, let my hands go. Very entertaining. But your shelf life in boxing is absolutely short. But congratulations to Stephen Fulton, a.k.a. Scooter, a.k.a. Cool Boy Steph, became a 2-division world champion. Champ, I believed in you. Somebody tag Stephen Fulton and let him know I predicted that he would win. Yes, I said it was by majority or split, but he ended up winning by unanimous decision victory, taking a title back home. I know it's interim, but he's taking a title back home to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Now, let's talk about the fight that I definitely want to talk about, and that was between two undefeated light heavyweights in their prime, and David Benavidez versus David Morrell Jr. I'm going to first start talking about David Morrell Jr. He gave a great account of himself. 11 fights. You can clearly see the experience wasn't there. The skill set, definitely. Southpaw, great power. David Benavidez himself said he is the hardest puncher in David Morrell that he's faced so far in 30 fights in his professional career. David Benavidez said that about David Morrell Jr. Now, this is just my opinion. Remember, I'm just telling you what I think I saw with my eyes. He was gassed. And I'm talking about David Morrell Jr. He was gassed from the 7th round on. He was fighting on pure heart and pure instinct because the game plan, and this is not me saying that Ronnie Shields came up with a bad game plan. He just took too many shots early on in the fight, and then that pressure that David Benavidez just put on him, it was just way too much with the lack of experience that David Morrell has, and then the game plan of trying to catch and shoot, trying to counter, or trying to feel. I get if you're going to do that in the first round. Okay, let me take a couple of shots of yours and see how you feel, where the power's at, and then I'll I'll take my game plan and fix and do different things. But he just stood there letting David Benavidez hit on you. That's definitely a no-no. Definitely not something you can't do against a big puncher like David Benavidez. Now, before I get to David Benavidez, I must say, I have so much respect and I have to commend David's father, Jose Benavidez Sr. He has done a tremendous job with his son, David Benavidez, navigating, turning him pro at 16 and having to navigate those sharky-infested waters of the professional to get David Benavidez to where he's at now. And this just shows, not just in boxing, but in life, you're going to have to go through a lot of ups and downs. Remember, David Benavidez lost his title one time because they caught him with coke in his system. Then he lost it because of the weight, but that has to do with COVID. I mean, he didn't have the opportunity to lose weight the way he wanted to because he had to stay stuck in the hotel. So I give him that. I give him a pass on that. But man, father has done a tremendous job with son David Benavidez in so many aspects in just perfecting his style. He owns his style, David Benavidez, and he did a great job just breaking down David Morrell. He got hurt a few times, David Benavidez, but kept on coming, banging the body. People might say his defense is not there, but he does just enough not to get hit. Yeah, he got caught with a short right hook. Yeah, he got caught after the bell and got hurt, but he did a tremendous job, and I have to congratulate El Monstro. Now, again excited because this sets up a potential undisputed light heavyweight matchup with the winner of Dimitri Bivol or Arthur Beterbiev, and I'm hoping it's Arthur Beterbiev because then that would close the chapter between him and Dimitri Bivol, and it will set up a David Benavidez versus Arthur Beterbiev later in 2025. My God, what a fight that is going to be if it happens. Now, if Dimitri Bivol wins, people are not bringing this up, they might have a trilogy. So that means David Benavidez is going to have to wait till 2026 to get his hands on either Arthur Beterbiev or Dimitri Bivol. Doesn't matter. I want to see David Benavidez in a fight versus anyone at 175 pounds. He's just, you're guaranteed action. If you purchase a ticket or you purchase the pay-per-view, you're guaranteed action. David Benavidez is going to bring that pressure, that hand speed, that power, that aggression, that smile when he tells you, come on, bring it. Let's go. Oh, man. But congratulations, like I said, are in order. Jesus Ramos. I didn't want to bring that up because he beat up on my countryman, Jason Rosario. He's Dominican. I'm Dominican. So it hurts. But we already knew Jesus Ramos was going to win. Jason Rosario's out of the game. He should retire, honestly. And then Isaac Pitbull Cruz, Steven Scooter Fulton, and last but not least, David Benavidez. It was an amazing weekend of professional boxing. Thank you so much to PBC, Warriors Boxing, Luis de Cuba Sr., and anybody involved with this pay-per-view, Amazon Prime Video. It was absolutely amazing. With that said, I am out of here. The Green Eye Bandit. I can't stand it. Love each and every one of you. Peace. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so I can continue to grow this baby to the masses so everybody can hear what I have to talk about. I'm out of here, man. Peace.